Make a natural tallow face cream. We're going to start by weighing phase A, which is our oil phase. It includes our tallow. Remember, tallow is an occlusive, and without adding it to an emulsion, you are not going to be able to hydrate your skin with it. It will soften your skin, it will protect your skin, but tallow on its own will not hydrate your skin. We're then going to add rosehip oil, some jojoba oil, and our emulsifier, which is Montanov 202. This emulsifier gives a mattifying effect, which is perfect for a summer cream. We're now going to add a co-emulsifier to stabilize our emulsion. I chose glycerol stearate SE. I then added some beeswax to thicken the emulsion. And now we're going to do phase B, which is our water phase. I'm adding some aloe juice and then, of course, distilled water. I like using this little squeeze tool for my distilled water because it ensures that I don't over pour. Okay, so now I'm going to mix my phase B2, which is propanediol 1,3 and Soligum AX. I'm whisking to create a slurry there. Now I'm going to add my phase B2 to my phase B. And I'm going to whisk and stir that really well. I apologize for the camera angle on this part. Then I'm moving both beakers over to hot plates. I'm heating them both till they reach 85 degrees Celsius. I stir my phases occasionally as they're heating. Now make sure to use a thermometer to check your temperatures. You cannot just heat until warm. Temperatures are critical, especially Montauk 202. You need to heat to 85 degrees Celsius. Now I'm pouring my phase A into my phase B. I always give it a quick stir before I start to emulsify. And now I'm using a stick blender and I'm going to blend it until it's homogeneous. The amount of time will vary depending on your batch size. For this, I blended for about a minute. I did cut the camera for part of it so that you guys didn't get bored watching. And now I moved it over to my overhead stir. If you don't have an overhead stir, just stir every few minutes this emulsion as it's cooling. You don't want to put this emulsifier in the fridge. Once it reaches 40 degrees Celsius, you're going to add your phase C, which includes your essential oil, your preservative, your vitamin E. Feel free to customize. If you don't want to use lavender and you like something else, feel free to. You're then going to stir very thoroughly here. You want to make sure that preservative and antioxidant is stirred really well through the entire product. Even when I think I've stirred it well, I go back and I stir it a bit more. And then I put mine in an airless pump, but a larger airless pump. And you can see it really, like it rubs in quickly. You won't have much soaping effect with this.